Alright, welcome back to some Superstar KO. We're actually going to pivot a little bit and try the NFL mode of Superstar KO today. We're going to get into some of the games against this. This is a one and done game, so if you win, you win. If you lose, and you go home. But we'll get into a few games, try a few different teams, see what it's like. Have not played it at all before, so this will be the first time. And see how it goes. But if you do enjoy the Superstar KO or any of these game modes, please leave a like and a comment, and please subscribe. Let's get into it. Alright, gonna go with Bills. Going to choose, I don't even know what playbook's best. Let's go with the Colts. Give them a shot. Just choose some different playbooks as we go and see what is good. And then we'll go for a prefer 4-3s. We'll just try the 4-3 cover. 4-3 cover 3. Jets weren't the only ones with that. So West Coast spread and 4-3 cover 3, and then the Bills team. Just gonna switch up playbooks as we go. All right. On defense first, playing the Eagles. Decent stop. Pickup of 3. Here comes 2nd and 7. Got Jalen Hurts bottled up. Alright, going with Bills base team. Just gonna pick some random. I actually do kind of like the run idea in Bills, but we'll go, see. Yeah, let's go air raid. We'll go the Commanders for offense. And then for defense, I like 4-3s preferably, but there are some 3-4, 4-3 cover 3. It's a lot of, yeah, we'll just go with the Colts base 4-3 and see how that plays. Playbook looks interesting, I will tell you. Not sure about it yet. Decent pickup of 9. Here we go, 2nd and 1. Got 3 tight ends on the field, so that's not particularly great. Alright, 3rd and 1, here we go. Nice catch by Kincaid. Alright, our 1st and 10 from the 46. Here we go. Nice catch by Davis. Another 1st down for us. Here we go. Let's see what we can do on this. Definitely playing off coverage. Gonna try a fake sweep. That's interesting. That was very interesting. And I wish Cooks held on to that. And I meant Cook, by the way. That was James Cook. Here we go. Nice by Palmer. Here comes another 1st and 10. And that is a touchdown. All right. Offense seems kind of easy so far. Not sure about defense. What about a jet touch pass to Shakir? Will this work? Now I'm kind of just playing around, but this will not work unless Shakir breaks the tackle. That did not go well. All right, here comes the Ravens. Let's put this away quickly. Nope. Now, I don't know if these X factors are automatically lit up. Like, are the X factors receiving their ability? Or... okay. Here comes 3rd and 6. Could be a run. Looks like it's a pass. Yeah. Bosa with the pressure. Gonna try to man up here a little bit. Okay, and we got it. And that is our first win. Not a bad start. Definitely interesting. Playbook is definitely going to be interesting, having different playbooks. We'll choose a different team for the next round, but wanted to start with the Bills. And I also don't think this game mode is getting a ton of players, but it's actually not a bad game mode in my opinion. It's something different. If you've been playing Superstar KO all day and, you know, need a little change up, it's definitely something different. All right, here we go again with the random team, and let's go. LA Rams. All right. I'm good with that. And then for our playbook, let's scramble this up a little bit and get a good idea. And it is Steelers. All right. Not exactly what I was looking for. And then for defensive playbook player, we got Seahawks. All right. 3-4 Storm. All right. On offense first. Here we go. I'm just going to try Davante Adams. Should have gone to Smith on the last play. That's who it was. Okay, Davante Adams one-on-one. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. We need to focus on getting yards more this time, and we got instant sack. What the hell? Nothing like trying to pick up 14 yards on 4th down. Here we go. Oh, gosh, dang it. All right. Now we need to make a stop. All right. Let's see what we got here. Running with Chase. Is that Matthew Stafford out? I may throw the game because of this, but frig, Matthew Stafford's out here at quarterback playing freaking coverage. Oh, he's slow as hell. Why? For some reason, when I was in the 4-4 coverage in this, it put Stafford out on the field. Yeah, that's just too open. Should have had Stafford covering him. All right, for the memes, I brought him back out. Here we go. 1st and 10. See if Stafford can do any type of coverage. Oh, I thought he was going to throw to Higgins. I was going to get an interception. Like, just please give me an interception with Stafford for the meme. I wonder if he even notices, because I would feel like... Okay, a little too deep. I know what he's running, though. He's ran the same play 4 times. This time he ran something different. Oh, he's got T. Higgins down deep. Stafford out here locking up coverage. See if we can keep this up. A one-on-one with Jamar Chase. We blocked it. We're going tug of war. Didn't know at 37 Stafford was going to become a duel. Oh, we got Davante Adams breaking free. Stafford doesn't even have to go out on defense again. That is a win. Stafford locking up coverage and then throwing some dimes. What a game. player of the game, locking some coverage at 37 years old. And then throwing some deep balls. What a crazy game. Alright, here we go again. Do the random team again. And we got the Texans again. Alright, for the playbook, we got the Patriots. Okay, West Coast zone run. And then for the defensive playbook, we're gonna get the Jags. We just had them as a team not too long ago. Sometimes I can't remember. Some of the games are blending to the ones that we actually played. And then there was a lot of... I have like 7 wins off of people just leaving or playing a drive or a few plays and then leaving. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. All right, here we go. Houston versus Philly. Quick throw to Dallas Goedert already. Pickup of 2. Not great. Comes 2nd and 8. Looking to get out with Jalen Hurts, obviously. What was he about to almost do? 3rd and 8. Hasn't used Barkley yet. Could be a run to Smith. He cut it up. 4th and 2. This is where I could see a run to Barkley. Gonna be trying to keep prepared for the pass, but this definitely could be a run. And it is, and it was a nice cut. Alright, 1st and 10. We got a little bit of game here. Oh, interesting play. Decent stop. I was covering way too far out. 2nd and 7. And that time we had him bottled up. This is an interesting formation. I don't know if I've... Oh, it's a screen like that. And I just totally whiffed. Oh my gosh. That was a big whiff. Alright. Could be a run to Barkley, obviously. It is. It's a pitch. We have him stopped. Not for long, though. Definitely looks like it could be another run. It is. Oh, gosh. Well, we stopped him because he hesitated. Could be another run or a pass. Wow, this team is playing out of its mind on the goal line. And this looks like it is definitely not a pass. Could be trying to run with Hurts. And, yep, because I crashed down. Alright, could be... Oh, nice stop. We stopped him for 2. All we have to do is complete the 2 then. Alright, let's see if we can get anybody break free. Or we'll just be sacked instantly. Let's try to focus on picking up the 1st down instead. Because that was not good. Okay. Wow, we were under pressure quickly. Guess we can't block Jalen Carter. Gonna try a halfback screen. Got decent hole. Okay. Ran inside. Should have ran outside. Alright, here we go. Could lose our streak here. Okay, Nick Chubb. Or, I mean, CJ Stroud. Where the hell was that going? And we lost that game. First loss. Played terrible. Missed a ton. But, yeah, that wasn't great. Can't end it on a loss. Alright, here we go. Let's randomize this. Close my eyes. And let's go over that way, up that way, and down. And, oh god. Oh, Mike Tolliman Steelers. Gonna bring out old man Rodgers. Here we go for the playbook. Patriots playbook. West Coast zone run. And then for the defensive playbook. Here we go. Let's... randomize it, and oh, Browns, all right. Oh boy, how did this line up like this? In division rivalry. Here we go. Pick right away. Thank you. This guy's gonna leave, I guarantee it. Is he gonna leave? I feel like Yep. All right. I'm going to keep that one in, but yeah, I knew it. I'll try to cut it down. All right, here we go. Gonna randomize the team, see who we can get, and we have Green Bay Packers. All right, and then for the offensive playbook, we will have the Saints, West Coast zone run, very common. All right, and then for the defensive playbook, we will go with the starter Bears, apparently. Tampa 2, one I haven't played in. All right, offense first, playing the Ravens. Here we go. Yeah, that was nice pullback by me. Sometimes the pass lead and kind of like where you want your receivers to go really works in this game, and then sometimes it really doesn't. We're just gonna run with Love, and I keep calling the same exact play, even though I don't mean to. All right, Musgrave on the juke. Tight end with the moves. Here we go. Let's not make a stupid play. And all right, he's just gonna give it to me. All right, touchdown, Jordan Love. All right, here we go. 2-point conversion. Need this here. And it is good. All we need to do is clutch up on defense. And we got this. Nice start. Here we go. It looks like a run to Derrick Henry. I got stuck. Frig. Could have had him closer. Lamar under pressure. Okay. Thought I had it. Could have had the interception. Here comes 2nd and 10. That's okay. Didn't even realize that was a catch on the last play. Here we go. Okay, was right there. Nice juke with Bateman. 2nd and 2. Here we go. Could be a run to Derrick Henry. Nope, it is not. It's a pass to him, though. Oh, gosh. Hate clicking on. Okay, 1st and 10. It is a run to Derrick Henry. We got some players. Decent stop. 2nd and 7. It's a pass. Okay. Miscue. 3rd and 7. Here we go. A pass to Derrick, and it's 4th and 4. Could be a run here. Definitely. To Derrick Henry, but it is not. It is a pass to Likely, and he drops it. We won. Nice. And that will also end this video. The game mode is interesting. People do not stay in the games. It is very interesting. I don't know why. This is actually one of the best games I've had. It's very interesting. People do not stay in this game, but it's a cool game mode in my opinion. But people just leave like after 2 or 3 plays or after you score. Not like Superstar KO. Like, people don't often leave there. Occasionally, like when they know they're gonna lose or something, but people don't really usually lose there or leave there. But they do in this game a ton. But that'll end this video. If you guys liked it, please leave me a comment, a like, and a subscription. And let me know if you want to see more Superstar KO content. And I will see you in the next video.